Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Oh, I thought he had that. That's about as depressing a moment as there is in golf. When you miss the bogey putt, you know you're staring at double. Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par. A brutal double bogey right there, and suddenly the lead is vanished.
Yeah, just when it looked like plain sailing.
Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5, 621 yards.
That's fine.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Now his third, staring right at the green. Frank in a bit of trouble here at the par 5, missing the green on that third shot.
You're just battling to make par. And this is going to be difficult.
Oh my God, that was so fucking stupid.
It's that sneaky distance.
Hard-fought par right there. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novelo for EA Sports. We're back here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. Partner, how do you get off to a good start on this back nine?
Well, there's no problem getting up for this hole, Rich. Very difficult par 3. Wet to the left to be avoided. If you want to keep it dry here, then it's going to require a nice, hard, straight shot. Second shot.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. That's a par, but that is also second place.
That's right. Birdies have been made elsewhere.
Par 4 11, 443 yards. What's the best strategy here, Frank?
Somehow find the fairway, Rich. This is brutal. Miss it left or miss it right. But it's Florida. Fairways are wide enough, soft enough. But a good tee shot still going to leave you a lengthy second.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Steady all day long. That one about 20 feet away. They'll settle. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Knocks that putt in for par. Stepping up to the tee at the first par 5 on this back nine. It's the 12th, and it is 576 yards.
Yeah, this hole bends to the right, opposite direction to what 11 does. A good tee shot, and you can actually think about reaching this par 5 and 2, but anything around the front or front left, still going to leave a relatively simple pitch shot. So when you stand on that tee, think of birdie at least here.
Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway. We'll settle. Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close. On the green in regulation. Shouldn't be a problem here. You have to like that. 4 under. Now to the par 4 13th. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. It's 450. It's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit. And bunkers, once again, short of a green. So as long as you can fly that second shot to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
170. That's the number, and it's the second shot. On the green, and a chance for birdie. Locked in on the read and the speed.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Hole's 4 1/4 inches. Could have done with one light slightly bigger.
And he's putting for par now.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And that par certainly won't hurt the cause.
Still some time. Good par 3 here at the 14th. It's a little bit more than 200 yards, Frank.
And there's a bunker short. So you've got to fly that coming in there. And if you do miss time one, that's when that body of water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian golf, but high-flying, soft-landing tee shot, once again, is the goal.
Needs a pair of binoculars to see the hole. So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right.
Pushed it in too much.
No problem at all. Good putt and stays at 4 under par. The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th. It's 590 yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. 300-plus yard tee shot, you can definitely get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go at this par 5 and 2, well protected by those 3 bunkers.
Oh, shit.
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
That
looks like
is
it's going to be in the
fucked.
rough. Not the best shot, this one in the rough, but still will have a play from there. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
See that big ass stick?
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, just seemed to baby it.
Fourth shot wants to get this close.
Safely on the dance floor.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Fuck, I should have had that.
They'll take it. That's a par. Making our move to the home stretch, the 16th. It's a par 4 and a good one at 455 yards.
And the chance to actually get a good run for the clubhouse because the holes are fairly short coming in. So good drive here. Find the putting surface. Maybe start the roll right here.
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway. 190 now on the second shot. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I'd say.
Just a pure strike and a perfect result. He'll have a good look at birdie now. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Be right back, guys.
That was a nice birdie, and no doubt he's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
Par 3 17th, Frank, it's 238 yards.
There's still a chance for birdie here, though. Green shape's a little bit to the player's right, so a nice high draw coming in here. Even finding the middle of the putting surface will give you a chance to putt to really any position on this green.
Mm-hmm.
So he's hit it inside 30 feet, not his best, but still a chance.
Yeah, the odd 28-footer, and that's exactly what it is. I've seen a few of those go down.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Frank, that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
No, just a good putt, though. There's no two ways about that. He's putting well.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole. And on paper, it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed. If it drops, that's a bonus. Just slides by.
Yeah, can't afford to miss too many of those out here today.
Nudge this one home, finish it up.
I needed one more click. I'd have had it.
That's a good day's work right there. Round of 67. Well, Frank, round one in the books. Look who's on top of the leaderboard.
And that's with some strong play today. They don't really need to look back. Strong play heading into the second round.